What's going on in the metaverse, man? We back again. It's the Rachel Hart podcast, and I got a special guest in the building. This is my boy. You might have heard of my boy. He been making noise, rapping a lot longer than a lot of my generation that be spitting, man. He get down with my one of my favorite groups, Bone Thugs and Harmony and shit. You know what I mean? My sandbox. Grew up from young jits, you know what I'm saying, and shit, making noise.
Yeah.
My boy Rocky, what's the deal?
What's the deal, champ, man? Finally on this motherfucker, huh?
Oh, cooling. And you know, I can't get it going without addressing the elephant in the room.
What's the deal?
The Packers is 7-3 and the Raiders is 2-8.
God, come on, man. That's what we on right now.
The Raiders is 2-8.
You know, we tanking though. We looking for a quarterback. Stop playing. You know what time it is.
I don't even know who y'all quarterback is.
We don't know who our quarterback is, nigga.
No, for real. What's his name?
Minshew. But we don't know who our quarterback is. That part.
Minshew?
Yeah.
Where y'all find him at?
He was a backup. He actually was backup for Jaguars, and then he was the Colts quarterback. He's a bum. You know what I'm saying? We got a rookie, Aiden O'Connell, that broke his finger. So we building right now. It ain't nothing to talk about. The Raiders is trash, nigga. But shit, I got this shit blasted on my skin for a reason. So nigga, it's Raiders till I die.
So it's safe to say, I can't hit you for no bets for the rest of the season.
The rest of the season is over. Raider bets is a wrap, like UPS packages.
That checks out.
It's over.
Hey, no, you was talking a good one a couple of weeks ago though.
No, never.
No. This season, I said something, and you was like, you brought up y'all W y'all had. I don't even know who the two teams y'all beat.
We beat the Ravens, so we definitely beat the Ravens.
Okay.
No. I probably was talking to you about y'all. I like y'all quarterback though, Jordan Love. I fuck with that nigga though.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna never. I fuck with that nigga. I don't fuck with this boy Josh Jacobs for getting on. But still, even though I ain't tripping.
Hey, look, I'ma coin this, bro. Everybody heard it here first. It's called the Packer curse. Whenever you hood hop on this and go somewhere else, you be on a decline. Look at Aaron Rodgers.
Man, that nigga, it's a wrap.
Okay.
But the boy Devontae left us. He left us to go play with a quote unquote quarterback, and he ain't did shit. Like, nigga.
He was next on my list. You got Devontae Adams. Man, he went to the Raiders, it got worse, and he went to the Jets, it got worse, sir.
Yeah, that nigga.
I don't even know if worse is a word, but it got worse.
He made a new word. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. What's up with you though, man?
Hey, Colin.
Real sandbox shit right here, man.
Hey, look, I was talking to my lady friend. This is another thing I want you to help me out with. Okay. It's three things. When did it become so offensive? Because I'm trying to pinpoint the year. When somebody say, man, you weird. That's fighting words. It didn't used to be. When did that become so serious?
I can't even pinpoint it, but I know that word. You say the word weird to me, it's gonna be an issue for sure. I don't fuck with that word, but I don't know when it started like that because it wasn't always like that, like you said. But it became a problem. I would say that probably like within the last probably 7 years. I would think last 10 to 7 years. It's kind of like it kind of took off on like a no-fly zone word.
All right, the second thing I was curious about. Wigs. Used to clown females for wearing a wig, or it was just only for grandmas. Every female got a wig on like a helmet. When did it just flip and wigs just became, you know what I'm saying, like, girl, you bought a new wig? Well, can you pinpoint that?
No, I can't do that. You gotta ask it. I don't know. That's a good question though.
All right, this is my last one, because she just been popping up. It's just like all of a sudden it's cool.
This nigga said wigs. That's crazy.
Some years back, I was trying to shoot my shot at this female. She respectfully declined, but my best friend, she was like, she don't like skinny ninjas. She like fat ninjas. I'm like, what? Where they do that at? When I figured out who she was talking to, one of the homies, he got a disrespectful name. I ain't gonna say it. You know what I'm talking about. Fat Wolf.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, checks out. So when did fat fly just become a thing? Like now a fat nigga go cut me in line with a female.
I think that them niggas is taking care of, they treating women differently. I think that they got a different approach. It's like an ugly nigga, right? An ugly nigga gonna treat a woman differently. I think, in my opinion, because he got to put in more work. Fly nigga ain't really gonna put that extra ain't always gonna put that little extra effort into it. Like, nigga, it is what it is. And a lot of these big niggas paying. Shit, flat out. Let's call it what it is.
Oh, they proud to pay.
Proud to pay. Yeah, they could, females can sit there and say, oh, I just want somebody to cuddle or whatever. Man, fuck all that. Cause skinny nigga gonna cuddle you and do all that same shit. So, yeah, I don't know about that one though.
Okay, and then and before I get all the way into Rocky, my last thing I want to get your opinion. Did he do it or did he not? Like, did he been the topic and consecutively after?
Hey, look, I know what he did do. What he did do, he beat the shit out of Cassie. Mm-hmm. That's the only thing that a nigga can say he did unless they was there, unless they saw it. And I ain't the type of nigga that put shit on a motherfucker if I ain't seen it for myself. Mm-hmm. I saw him whoop that bitch ass. I seen him kick her and do all kind of shit, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that was wrong.
That was extra. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was extra. He was treating her like a nigga.
But that's not even what he getting charged for either.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. So my did he do? All I know is what he did in that situation. All the other shit is hearsay until we see something. So like, do I believe it? I believe some of it. Do I believe everything? I don't believe everything.
I ain't heard a crime yet. All right. Cause I ain't getting you in trouble, I hope. But have you ever flew a female out?
No.
Okay, it sounds like that's against the law now. Cause that's all. Flying a gang of bras out going up, that sound pretty legal to me. I don't know where sex trafficking come from, and then
But shit, if they getting a game from it, like, you know what I'm saying, like if you fly her out, you paying her, you doing all that, whatever, you bringing her just for that. I guess that's how they making it sound. Like Jay, he explained that shit to me the other day. We was actually talking about it. Like, if you do it a certain way, then it can be considered that, but. I don't know. I think they be reaching. I think you got to really have a case. You know what I'm saying? I think you got to really have a case to do some shit like that. And if you got a lawyer, I don't think the lawyer gonna let you go down for some shit. If it's just some regular, you fly, you know what I'm saying, fly a female out. Shout out to my lawyer, Jai too, man.
Man, shout out Jai, man. He be kicking ass in the courtroom. I think that
Inglewood's very on too, for sure.
I think that come from him having a low man complex. So he go big in the courtroom.
Bro, you should, man. I've seen that nigga in court. That nigga, like, he pushes, he say shit and do shit like, nigga, unorthodox. Like, he do shit like how he want to do it. Nigga, he really the Lincoln lawyer, the Inglewood Lincoln lawyer for sure.
Hey, oh yeah, he an alumni too. Where he went to
Hampton. Yeah.
That's what's happening, man. Hey, kids, go to school.
For sure. Please do.
Don't subscribe to the streets. Go to school. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
All right. I ended up missing the video though, man. But you got a single coming out. Really Out Here.
Really Outside, yeah.
Featuring who?
Featuring Mack 10, Mack 10, Englewood legend. You feel me?
Hey,
Sure.
Everybody in the city want a verse from Mack 10, and you got it. I can't think of who else from the city got a song with Mack 10.
He told me that he did one with Roach. He told me that he did one with Roach a while back. I don't remember what they did with it, but I know he did something with Roach. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the North. But shit, I know Mack, dog. Like, you feel me? Back in the day when we was growing up, you remember a lot of people they used to really like talk shit about Mack. Like, he don't do this, he don't do that, he don't do this. So really, like, if you look at all these other cities, my nigga, Long Beach, Compton, they get their OGs, nigga, respect, nigga. They put their OGs back on. They keep their OGs in rotation. You feel me? And I feel like that's what we needed to do with Englewood, my nigga. Like, Mack 10 still is who he is, my nigga. You feel me? Just like nigga Big Y, you know what I'm saying, and Sugar Booger, who they, you know what I'm saying, who Big Y was and who Sugar Booger is, they still are who they are. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like it was time to, like, to give back to that and bring Englewood together from the young to the OGs. You feel me?
I'm guilty of the Mack 10 bashing.
I know you was one of the ones, but
yeah, but he one of my favorite rappers, and then I really love him though because he put the city on the map and he got bangers.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I was feeling like he wasn't messing with the city like I felt he should, and then I was on this very platform, my first interview ever. And then that came up, and I, you know what I'm saying, kind of Mac bash, but I backpedaled on that shit though. You know
that nigga's a solid nigga, bro, and he a solid homie. He told me, like, we just did a show. We do a lot of shows together and shit. Obviously, when they mix Bone and like the older school generation. And we did a show in Palm Springs the other night, a couple nights ago, and that was like, whatever you need, nigga, like just tell me what it is, and I'm not gonna never leave you hanging, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like, and that shit feel good when your OGs be like, nigga, whatever we gonna do, nigga, let's go full fledged. I had that nigga at the radio station with me. When we got to the radio station, they like, man, we been trying to get Mack 10 up in here. We been trying to get. He pulled up for you. Everybody like, man, that nigga Mack did that for you. That nigga Mack really fuck with you. That nigga solid, bro. And I always, you know what I mean? I always kept it solid with that. And I always kept it solid with everybody. So it only makes sense to come fuck with a nigga now, because I'm actually doing something. And now I ain't never asked niggas for no favors. So that when I do ask you, nigga, it's gotta make sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna just ask nigga for a favor if I ain't got nothing going on. Why would I do a song with you? I wouldn't have done a song with that nigga 5 years ago, because I really wasn't promoting nothing or doing nothing to even have to do a song with a nigga. It would have just fell on empty ears. You know what I'm saying? Now you gonna put some legs up under it. Nigga. First interview, the first promo interview for this project and for this song, nigga, is with you.
That part.
You feel me?
That part.
Keep it Inglewood. It's the same way it started, fool.
So really out here, the video and the song dropping.
Yup.
What date?
The 29th.
That part. That's Black Friday, everybody.
Yep, the 29th. And then we got the show, The King of the West, with Snoop and 40 and all of them. We got that the very next day after it's dropping. Me and Mack gonna perform at that motherfucker. We gonna perform the song.
Oh yeah, I gotta pull up like Huggies, bro.
Yeah,
we gotta make that happen.
Let's do it.
We gotta make that happen.
Sure.
Yeah, and you gotta tell Mack, man, to pull up to the Rich and Hard podcast, man.
Easy.
You know what I mean?
Easy.
So we can chop game with one of the Inglewood legends.
Nigga got a lot to talk about for sure. I'll tell that nigga for sure. I'm gonna FaceTime that nigga too when we done. Like, you know what I mean? Put the nigga on the call.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that's the first single you dropping off the project.
Yeah. So I got a project. I got enough for a project already, bro. I just didn't want to. Projects nowadays, to me, unless you got a bigger lane and a bigger following, it's not always necessary for a project, right? So I'm probably gonna throw some after I drop this. I'm probably gonna throw like a little 5-piece out there. Okay. You know what I mean? A little quick little 5-piece, just to get them going. And then surprisingly though, I got this country record. I got like 3 country records that I did, and I did them on some like kind of just like fucking around, seeing what it do. And it got you know what I'm saying, it got heard by the right people. I don't know if you ever heard of Jelly Roll, the country singer, big white boy, he like one of the biggest country artists right now. His name Jelly Roll, you know what I'm saying? And and that nigga, he heard one of my country songs, and that nigga was like, yo, he called me through the other homeboy who was security guard. He used to be a 3-6 Mafia security guard. Called me like, hey, that nigga wanna know, Jelly Roll wanna know, who wrote this? I'm like, shit, I wrote it. He like, you wrote that? You a rapper? You wrote? I'm like, yeah. Like, send me something else. Sent the nigga something else. Nigga, I did a holiday song, a country holiday song. They went crazy over that shit. You know what I'm saying? Post Malone, he heard one of the songs. That nigga like, who is this? Who is that? Because, you know, I send my songs with the little wire when I'm done. Send them to see who hear it, who might want to pick it up, who might want a nigga to write for him. So, nigga, the country shit is a whole nother bag. So, I'm going to drop a 5-piece of rap. I'm going to drop a 5-piece of country. And I'm going to drop just a vibe check. You know what I'm saying? On some smooth shit. I'm going to drop 5, 5, 5.
Hey, I'm going to challenge myself. I want to hop on a country record.
You should.
Because I hopped on a pop record before I did cool.
You should, bro.
You know what I mean? I want to challenge myself.
Look, I'm going to let you hear. I got one called Gangsta. I got one called Gangsta Cowboy. You know what I'm saying? And what I did was I broke down the fact that a gangster and a cowboy really the same thing. Mm-hmm. We all wear rags, you know what I'm saying? We keep that thing on us like, nigga, that's a cowboy. We keep our hats on, you know what I'm saying?
And them cowboys stay drunk in the month.
Hey, and I keep an IP and I keep an IPA, so nigga, call it what you want to call it. I'm a cowboy.
Are you sponsored by them? You stay?
I was sponsored by Lagunitas for like 5 years, and then they had stopped the sponsorship when COVID happened because we wasn't doing nothing. We wasn't on the road no more, so they had stopped it. Then they picked it back up, which was cool. I was really getting paid for nothing, to be honest with you. Shout out to Lagunitas. I drank the shit because I wanted to drink it, not because I was sponsored by them. It just happened like that because they saw that I was fucking with them so much. We did a show in Petaluma where the actual beer is from. So when the people came up there and they was like, you fuck with it like that? They sent a tour bus home in like 50 boxes and they started sending shit to the crib. It was all good, but you know, shout out to Lagunitas. I'm trying to get my own IPA now though.
I'm about to try that.
Yeah, shit fire.
Hey, look, cause this what I was talking to with one of the homies, but he don't really do music, so he probably felt what I was saying, but he don't do music. All right, with projects, right? With albums, I be feeling like albums supposed to really like be a body of work that tells a story. It's kind of like the documentary or My Crazy Life, right?
Yeah.
But now it seems like they just throw a gang of songs on one album.
Throw a gang of bangers on that motherfucker.
Yeah, it don't really like. It don't got no what you want to call it.
Storyline, like it don't got no. So niggas used to put in they albums. Niggas used to put like a what's that called in the middle of it, like a little
Interludes and shit.
interludes and all that shit. And that's how it used to be. That's how albums were set up. What I realize nowadays is we create music and everything. We got full control over that shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It used to be 16 bars for three for three verses, 16 bars. Niggas not even doing that no more. Niggas is putting shit together how they want to put shit together, bro. And there's no rules to that shit no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to put a 12, 15 song album out. You ain't got to do that no more. So being 5 songs, if you doing an EP, you're not going to have all them interludes and shit like that. If you do a big album, then maybe you will. I like bringing back that kind of shit. You know what I mean? With the interludes, because I feel like people be paying attention to it more. It kind of brings character to your album or to your project, if it's an album like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, it's not a lot of storytellers in their music. It's a lot of storytellers, liars.
Right.
But it's not a lot of storytellers. You know what I'm saying?
So what kind of sound your project? Because you told me before we got to going, you ain't got a really a name for it just yet. But what feel it got? Because the complaint we get, we trying to sound like everybody else now. Everybody want to rap like the South, Atlanta is, or Future or whatever. What kind of sound or what kind of feel your project you coming with?
So, you know, I'm a storyteller. Like, I tell the story. Not a storyteller. I tell the story. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean by that? Elaborate.
Like, I tell everything that when I make music, I see a video in my head when I'm making a song. You know what I'm saying? Because I picture it. Like, I put myself there. Like, damn, this is really... And I said in a few songs, like, I don't just rap about... I'm never going to be a nigga who rap about another nigga life. I'm rap about my life. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas that rap about other niggas' lives. So this is just about me. This project about me. Nigga, like, it's about nigga who I am. Like, it's the introduction. It's late in the game for me, technically, because I ain't never put no album out. But my life is a little different than everybody else's. I've been literally touring 200 and some days out of every year for the past 15 years. So it's like
you be on the go a lot.
Yeah, so it's like I got spoiled because I'm doing shows. I'm doing sold out shows all the time. I'm here. I'm doing sold out shows. So I wasn't thinking about putting no project out, bro. I still go perform a song, nigga, that I was performing 10 years ago. I still perform that.
Hey, I don't think nothing wrong with being a single junkie.
I don't either.
Dropping singles, especially if they going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think it's nothing wrong with that, bro. I don't think it's nothing wrong with that, and I'm cool with that. What I do, I gotta put more work out. Like, you know, Young always be on my head about that. Like, bro, put that shit out, bro. Put that shit out. I just be critiquing the fuck out of shit, my nigga. Like, I critique the artwork. I critique how I sent. Wait, hold on, that one, you can't fix that. A video, I'll be like, that shit could have been, that shit could have been better. That shit could have been. That's just how I be. I be critiquing. I be overthinking shit. Just like now. You know, I got a new spot that I'm about to do on every Tuesday in Inglewood. I'm bringing something out there called the R&B sing-along night, like R&B nights, right? At the Tribe in Inglewood every Tuesday.
Sing-along, karaoke.
I'm not doing the karaoke no more. You know what I'm saying? I was doing karaoke at the other spot, but they didn't get the business right, so, you know what I'm saying? I got on. But this is going to be more like it's kind of like karaoke, but it's not. Niggas, it's more of a sing-along. We playing R&B songs that everybody know, everybody can vibe to. It's in Inglewood. It's off Market. It's the Tribe. And yeah, they gave me the whole Tuesday, the whole thing, nigga. So I'm
in there. I'm on R&B blood for real.
Oh, nigga, me too. Nigga, gang signs to the R&B music and all that.
I be R&B thugging.
Oh God, you feel me? So yeah, nigga, like I'm always on something. You know that? Like I always been on business, bro. I've been on business so long. I got homies like even with Young will tell you, bro.
Hey, shout out Young, Sean, and everybody go check out the Young interview, man. He He be working. He be working.
All the time. Mr. Always gone. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother though. You know what I mean? That's really my brother. So we, you know, he be on my head, I be on his head. When it come to business shit, like when we go places, we both artists, but when we go places, nigga, I know how to handle business a little differently. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna take the wing on this one. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just politic how we politic, because I know the ins and outs of this shit, like when it comes to the music and shit like that. You know what I mean?
And then you been moving around so long, you got familiar with a lot of faces.
Bro, we went to the Forum. Cali Swag District was performing at the Forum for Crush Group this past year, and we went to we did the show or whatever, and we walk in, everybody, what's up, Rocky? What's up, Rocky? And they're like, damn, nigga, everybody here know you. Like, it's they performance, they show. They like, Rock, can we get an interview? Ice Cube people, and I tell them niggas like, hey, yeah, I'll do an interview with y'all, but get the homies first though. Get Cali Swag, cause see, they don't know people. A lot of people don't know Cali Swag by face. They know the song. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling them like, hey, no, do it. I'm gonna do y'all interview for sure. I'm gonna do y'all whatever. But get them, push that, push, boom. Because it's like it's a branch for the homies, nigga. Like I know y'all gonna be there for me. I know I'm gonna get y'all, but I know that if y'all do it for them, y'all still gonna come back to me and we gonna knock it out. A lot of niggas is selfish. They don't want another nigga to win.
Hey man, I endorse that message. I want not only just Englewood, but West Coast artists, everybody, you know what I'm saying, reach back in. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody be always bigging up Atlanta, how they stick together. And shit, we could do the same shit.
No, facts.
But everybody be in competition.
Everybody in competition, bro. Everybody, I seen niggas don't even want to do songs, not because the song was weak, but because the song was too hard and they didn't want to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen niggas say, don't put that out, because that shit ain't, you know what I mean?
Oh, because they don't want to get smashed on the song.
Yeah,
had a weaker verse or whatever.
Yeah, my nigga, I done seen all that shit. So I just be like, man, that's why I just stick to it. I'll never ask niggas for nothing with artists and shit like that. I just always been like that, bro. We know a lot of the niggas that's out. And I still just nigga, I ain't gonna hit you up and ask, because the first thing a nigga do, y'all have a disagreement, nigga gonna go straight to that inbox and be like, oh, look, this nigga asked me to do a song years ago, and da-da-da-da. Like, come on, my nigga, that's the first thing niggas do nowadays, is screenshot and do all this old goofy shit.
That's what musicians do. They you know what I'm saying, they network, they collaborate, they make music, so that ain't even a bar to even screenshots and shit like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit corny to me, my nigga. That shit corny.
All right, and then you said you became spoiled. You interviewed maybe 20 days out the month for the last 5 years. So I know you rock with Bone Thugs and Harmony. How you end up meeting them?
So Lay, like, really, that's my uncle.
And when you say Lay, you mean?
Lazy Bone.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's Unc. You know what I mean? Lay and Flesh, they brothers, and Wish is a cousin. You know what I'm saying? And Lay best friends with Craig. It's just like when I was a kid going in the studio, the Black Hole. Some of y'all might know what the Black Hole is. It's where a lot of that was like the studio back in the day for the West Coast. And my dad was in there. And my dad, he was in the industry heavy. He still is, you know what I'm saying? So laying them, I'm a kid, nigga, they be like, man, this little ass nigga, like, we smoking, nigga, they smoking in there, nigga, I'm a little ass kid, nigga, barging to the studio. Like, whoo, shit, nigga, they're like, man, this nigga, my pop's like, fuck it, he good. So, you know what I'm saying? I was kind of like raised by these niggas, you know what I mean? I was raised by these niggas. So I started fucking with P first, with Master P. I was with Master P and Romeo. Master P and my dad, they was real close. And then me and Romeo, we became close. And then me and my pops had like a little falling out. We can get to that story. My pops from the other side, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just recently met your pops. Shout out here.
Yeah, shout out to my pops, man. He from the other side, you know what I mean? And we didn't have the best in the teenage years. We didn't have the best, relationship. We good now, we great now, we talk all the time, but it wasn't good like that. So I stopped fucking with Master P and them. He went to the pen, and shit just started happening, bro. Like my baby mama brother died. Pops went to the pen. Snugs died. Big Snugs died.
Long live Big Snugs.
Long live Big Snugs, nigga, my bro. All that shit happened like around the same time, bro. It was like around the same time, and then that nigga Lay reached out to me like, hey nephew, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, grab the nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Put a nigga under his arm, like, come on, bro, we gotta just get to it. And history was made. We just started like, we had this one studio, Cali Noise ended up building a studio for me, nigga, and they ended up like, boom. They gave me my first little bag, nigga, over some, you know what I'm saying, music, and I started realizing I could make money off music. I never really thought like that the music money happened like that, but now I realize what you gotta do. It'll make you some money, but it gotta, you know what I'm saying, it gotta make sense. So the nigga Lay started teaching me the game, nigga. Like he started teaching me the hustle of the trade, bro. Went on the road, nigga. We did a tour in Hawaii, nigga. And we, next thing you know, nigga, I'm going on every tour bus run and everything, and we just on the road. And nigga, shit, history was made, my nigga. Like, it's real family. I got a bedroom at that nigga house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my own room at that nigga house.
So Lazy Ball bring you in.
Yeah.
And it's been y'all been locked in ever since.
Yeah.
So damn, you got hella stamps on your passport.
Yeah. No, I don't. I was on I was on papers. I had a lot of little shit going on for a while, bro. Like I used to think the nigga couldn't even vote, nigga being a felon. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to be one of them kind of niggas, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not leaving, nigga, the U.S., bro. I'm cool. I don't like long flights, nigga. I ain't never been, you know what I'm saying? The Philippines was cool. But other than that, bro, I've been to Mexico. I've been like Mexico, like Cancun and Philippines, but I ain't really like did it like that.
So you done hit most of these
I hit every state except for Alaska. I hit every state except for Alaska.
What state you like the most? If you say outside of California, which one felt like home second to California?
None of them.
None?
Nah. That shit Cali just different, bro. I'm talking about, nigga, as soon as a nigga get off the plane coming back home, you be like, like, damn, nigga, like, that's really a thing, nigga. The Cali air, everything is just better. But I will say, the spot that I like the most, though, is, like, I like being in Oregon and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Washington. I like being around all the trees and, like, you know what I mean? I like that little vibe and shit.
Oregon, they say it rain a lot.
It do, but it's a vibe out there. Like, you know
what
I
is
mean?
there to do when it's raining all the time?
I like they scene, the scene out there. It's like some chill shit. And this is Oregon, not Portland, but this is just Oregon, different parts of Oregon and Washington and shit like that. Like Seattle, cool too. I like Seattle too. You know, they got little bar scenes, and you know what I mean. They got the craft beers and shit like that. Shit that I like, chill shit. I don't like going to clubs now. I like doing like little bars and little hangout shit like that. So they got a cool little scene out there. It's the opposite of here. You know what I'm saying? I like that kind of vibe better though. But yeah, all the places for that kind of vibe. Now, performing wise though, I like them small cities, nigga, like cities that people don't know about, Casper, Wyoming, and Billings, Montana, and them little states. Cause nigga, when you go to them states that don't see people a lot, nigga, that should be a movie, nigga. I'm
For
talking
real?
about what, nigga? You be thinking of them places. I would rather go to a Billings, Montana, than to go to New York to perform. Cause New York, LA, all these main places, bro, when you perform for them, they so spoiled because they always see people. But them places that don't
Especially LA.
yeah, when you don't see a lot of people, and you respect them a lot different. Nigga, I can go out to all them little spots, nigga, and go sell out a shirt for $40 each, nigga. I can go sell out right after I get off stage, walk to the merch booth, hugs and pictures and all of that. Cause nigga, they don't see people, nigga. They treat you like how you supposed to be.
So them states that don't it ain't a must that you stop through there. Like they be appreciating getting visitors and shit like that.
Yeah. I love them spots, bro. For real. Like Silver Springs, which is like Maryland and shit. Nigga, that shit, nigga, the fans show up. Nigga, they show up. Like they show up in a real way. You be like, damn.
I'm gonna have to hop on that country song so we have something to perform. I need to, you know what I'm saying, hit billing one time.
Nigga, they tried to get me for the Juneteenth this past year, nigga, just this year. Nigga, they was trying to get me to do a country set, nigga, a black country thing. I wasn't ready for that shit.
I gotta hear this shit.
Oh God,
I gotta hear this shit.
It's gonna fuck you up.
So you been pushing it though. There ain't nothing you just got collecting dust in your phone.
I ain't dropped it, but I let motherfuckers hear it though. You know what I'm saying?
So how they trying to book you for it if they ain't heard it?
Because the nigga heard it.
Oh boy, you told me about.
Yeah, he heard it. He got this mobile. He got a mobile stage, nigga. He has a mobile stage, nigga. He pulls up, nigga. You can do a show outside, nigga. He has a mobile big ass stage upstairs. You know what I'm saying? It's a deck. It's hard as fuck, and he pull up the shit, nigga, and we started fucking around, started playing some music, and next thing you know, nigga hit me up like, hey, they doing this Juneteenth, they want country songs only, no rap. And I'm like, shit, Rocky can do it. Then I posted like little snippets and shit of country music on the internet. And then it just started getting picked up.
Hold on, a mobile stage?
Yeah. Shit hard.
A mobile stage.
It's what they used for Eazy-E when they gave him his street signing. That's where I met him at, when they gave Eazy-E his street signing. When Eazy his own song.
That's where you met who at? Oh, the country.
No, that's the where I met the nigga with the stage. Cause that's what they used. They used that.
Man, we need to pull that stage up to Sitting in the Park.
Bro, we could do whatever, bro. I got him in the. Nigga, come on, bro. All we gotta do is talk about it, bro. All you gotta do is ask me, nigga, and I'm gonna know somebody that do something like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need to pull that. Hey, cause Inglewood got so many artists, bro. We could have our own concert, bro.
Nah, we for
I'm
sure.
talking about 310 Babies, D Smoke, Frosty, Lil Deuce, Rockies, 211s, Cali Swag District,
Cam in China.
Cam in China. Oh yeah, those my girls.
Yeah, that's family.
Scheme. The list go. Inglewood, what we got it. You know what I'm saying? We could do our own concert and then do it up.
Oh God, Compton do it all the time. Nigga,
Casey
Long
Veggies.
Beach do it all the time. Nigga, why we don't?
Casey Veggies. I don't mean it. Cause I the same interview when I said what I said about Mack, which I take back. Shout out Mack.
Shout out Mack.
I said something about Casey Veggies, like, yeah, they say from Englewood. I don't know that ninja, like, you know what I'm saying? But I had to do my research, and he from the city, went to Englewood, all that shit.
Yeah, I was just with that nigga. Shout out to Casey. I was just with that nigga in Vegas a couple weeks ago.
No, he cool as fuck too.
Yep.
Yeah, I interviewed him, and for him to be he humble and he quiet. I'm like, dang. It's crazy when people make the type of music they make and they be so quiet.
Yeah. Like, you don't even see that. You know what I'm saying? You don't even see that in them until you hear they shit.
Cause I heard 310 Baby like that. I ain't met the little dude, but I heard 310 Baby. He real quiet, but he talking about some Soak City. He talking about some turned up shit.
Yeah. Shout out to that nigga, man. I've been around that nigga a couple times. Shit, that nigga cool, man. He a youngster though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I love about it. He young, bro. He got the wave, my nigga. He got the wave, and that's all we need is to keep the wave going in Englewood, my nigga. Because if we don't push Englewood, ain't nobody else gonna push Englewood for us, flat out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Hey, cause Mack basically the face of the city, man. Cause we got some big ones out. We got Lisa Leslie.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Trevor Reza.
I
was just with that nigga last night.
That's the homie best friend from high school, Westchester.
Nigga.
Lisa Leslie, Paul Pierce.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know Tyra Banks was from Inglewood till like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Tyra with her big sexy forehead ass. Yeah, we got some hitters. Eldon Campbell.
Yeah, we got people, bro. We got some hitters.
Okay. One thing I wanted to know, cause I deleted the app, period, cause it wasn't for me, bro. It was counterproductive though, but I ended up hopping on Clubhouse cause my boy Kita, he pushed the ice water movement after my boy Slim passed away. They had a room going, and people were reflecting, talking about Slim. So he sent me the link. I made the app. So after people wasn't doing that no more with that room, I figured out, my boy Rocky over here, Sleepless LA.
Yeah.
So boom, LA. I start going in there, and I'm messing with my boy Rocky. So Sleepless in LA is booming. You know what I mean? And then it wasn't booming no more. It just went away.
Yeah.
So how did the Sleepless LA thing get going as far as you go? And then why is it no more?
So look, Sleepless in LA, we started that shit during COVID. You know what I'm saying? It was COVID. Clubhouse was the thing, nigga. It wasn't nobody doing shit. And then there was a lot of East Coast rooms, nigga, like New York, all the rooms was really East Coast. And niggas hated going in them rooms because, nigga, a lot of them East Coast niggas, they didn't like niggas from the city, you feel me? So we started our own shit. We just put the LA on it. Like, boom. Anybody from the surrounding cities, LA, boom. So everybody started coming in there. Then Tyrese and Game and nigga like from the city start popping in that motherfucker. So we like, we gotta brand this shit. It's me, B Mack. Well, yeah.
Bompton. From Bompton, right?
Nah, he from A-Track.
It was 2 B Max, was it?
Nah, it was 1 B Mack, and then it was Jaye, Erica B,
Shout out Erica B.
Deja, you know what I'm saying? And it was some old people in there. I ain't even gonna say their names because they busters. But yeah, nigga, like it was really a thing at one time. And then, nigga, the room got big. We got the greenhouse, and that was a big thing. Niggas was staying awake to keep the house open all day so people could go in there all night long. People in and out throughout the day. Then we got the greenhouse. Shit got bigger. We had 25,000 members at this time. Whack 100, he hit me up. we talking and shit. He like nigga, the boy 6ix9ine wanna come on there. Da, da, da. When he say he gonna bring 6ix9ine, I'm like, boom, let me holler at the rest of the group. So what I told the group was this: bring Whack in. It's gonna benefit the numbers when we do this. But y'all gotta make the decision if y'all wanna go through with this, because it's gonna come with something, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga not just doing it for, you know what I mean? But everybody was like, nigga, let's do it. I gave everybody the opportunity to you know what I'm saying? Some people said they was cool and left. All right, all good. Brought 6ix9ine
Hold
on.
on, you said some people saying that was cool off messing with it or that was cool with it.
They didn't want to do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Got on. I'm like, all right. So at this time, like, I'm basically making, like, I'm running this shit. Like, I'm telling everybody how we gonna move, but I'm still giving everybody, like, it's still a mutual agreement if we gonna do something like that. You know what I'm saying? We had our own, nigga, Cash Apps and Twitter. We got an LLC with Sleepers in LA. Nigga, I own the name, so I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? And then, so the 6ix9ine situation happened, nigga, and Clubhouse breaks. Broke Clubhouse records, nigga. Then we had other people within other room with Jason Lee and different da. Now, mind you, Whack there. Whack is there now. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a business thing, my nigga. Like, on some real solid business, if you come in and you handling business like that and you bringing this to the room and we already agreed that that's what we gonna do, then it's only right that, nigga, I'll give you a green bean, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. We'll give you a green bean, make you a moderator. But then this bitch who helped us get the greenhouse, she came and took the greenhouse. And when she came and took the greenhouse, because she's the one that helped us get it, it was in her name. Her name was Chloe. And I'm saying her name, she was this poorly shaped fucking weird. She
bad built?
Nigga, I don't even know how to explain it, nigga. She built like a sack of water and potatoes mixed with corn, nigga. Like, it's different shapes and different ways of her. And her daddy, she bragged about her daddy being a Denver Bronco mascot. I'm like, bitch, fuck the Broncos and you. But anyway, so she took the room. Whack go get the room back. How he got the room back from her? He gangstered her back for the room, like, you know what I'm saying? He did his thing, got the room back. So now, when he calls Clubhouse and he get the room back, they make him the main. She said that she wanted to make him the main person of the room. Like, I'm giving it to him now. Like, I'm putting his name on there. Right? So now he has more control over it. So now shit is going on. Me and Whack, we getting into it a little bit more than we used to. Like, as things going, we getting into it, the Slim 400 shit. I was asleep. I woke up, found out that he had posted Slim getting killed.
Right. No, I didn't appreciate that either. I appreciate you speaking up for that, but go ahead.
Yeah, that shit. I woke up, nigga. I woke up hot, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, I woke up like, what the fuck, nigga? I'm all in the group. Man, fuck y'all doing, nigga? Woo, woo. So we got into it about that, and then we would get into it about other things. But see, what I notice is, bro, like in the comments, I think people read the comments, bro. I don't read comments, nigga. That'll fuck you up, nigga. I don't read comments, nigga. I'm cool, whatever happened. But I think he felt like he was losing the people in a way, like he was like, oh no, Rocky wasn't wrong. And I felt like then he started like doing different things, kind of like get under nigga's skin. And then we ended up getting into it again in the back room one day. You know what I'm saying? I said some shit to him, you know what I'm saying? I said some crazy shit to that nigga. He started saying some crazy shit to me, nigga, and it was a rap right there. He like, all right, if that's the case, then watch this. And then he took over the room, kicked everybody out. But at this time, I was over it. Nigga, I was over the Clubhouse shit had died down anyway. It was all about drama at this point, nigga. It was only drama in Clubhouse at this point. So I'm in the back room because, nigga, all of my members from the original days, they wanted to be in the back house where it's like, nigga, we just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? You know how we was. We would just be shooting the shit.
Yeah,
you know
vibing, chilling.
Yeah. So when he did that, we still had the back house. But it was like, man, bro, I was cool because at that point, that's what cut my ties with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like a bit of a relief because I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what's gonna cut our ties. So we not in bed in that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
he good, he do his thing, I do my thing. Like it is what it is. He know me, I'm flying off the handle for shit, nigga. Like I be tripping, nigga. Sometimes, nigga, if shit feel weird or shit, nigga, I'ma say something, nigga, all the time. And you know that nigga got a foul ass mouth too. So nigga,
Right.
you know, and two niggas that ain't gonna never back down from shit, nigga. So it was like it was that time, bro. And to this day, nigga, we got a group chat still, Sleepers in LA, nigga, with 20-some people in it. You know what I'm saying? We do trips and we still do everything. Like we still go places and do all kind of shit. Celebrate Friendsgivings and all of that. So I don't regret none of that shit, bro. I don't regret none of it. I'm glad, like they still be on that motherfucker just arguing. I'm like, damn, nigga, they doing the same thing. It was fun when it was all we had to do. Clubhouse was really all we had at one point because you couldn't go nowhere. Clubhouse was all we had.
Oh yeah, during COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's all we had.
Then
Nigga.
it became a little addictive though.
Yeah, but we was doing meetups, nigga, to where like, nigga, everybody, nigga, it's COVID going on, nigga. So we would meet up at, you know what I'm saying? My nigga T Money house at the W, right underneath Michael Blackson. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga T Money, man. They got that new song. Him and Busta Rhymes got that new song and shit. But yeah, nigga, like it was a good vibe and it was good for the moment. You know what I'm saying? We built off of it, nigga. We did baseball games and we made a thing, nigga. We did that for the culture. And things like that come to an end, nigga. I don't regret none of it, nigga. I don't regret nothing that happened with that shit. It is what it is, and it was what it was.
So everybody's still in contact though. That was real sleepless members though. Everybody said y'all got a group chat that's like 27 deep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a blessing in disguise. Shit, I had to come to the end to cut ties with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like I don't even know how. I don't like that. I didn't like arguing with niggas on there. I ain't gonna lie, I had my fair share back and forth, but nigga, it's like my question always be like, then what? Like, all right, so now what? Like what now? We gonna sit there and yell at our phones, but then what? And that's what anybody gonna get into it. You know what I'm saying? I done pulled up on niggas' houses, nigga, just being on bullshit. Like,
I think I remember that.
yeah, like nigga, and then I'm sitting there thinking to myself, like, nigga, I just walked into it. Just letting this app fuck me up like that. Nigga, I could have walked into it. Or I could have end up having to do something that I didn't, you know what I'm saying? That I didn't need to do. You know what I'm saying? So like, oh yeah, that shit was, bro. It had its run, my nigga, and it was a good thing, bro. I still get people talking about that shit. I done had people hit me up in the mall, like, hey, you rocky sleepers in LA, like nigga, like that shit was a movement. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's gone.
Yeah, nah, like I said, that was a blessing in disguise and shit. So do he try to reach out with the boy Wack and try to maintain a relationship after all that or what?
Yeah, we done talked a few times. Since then, he'll call me. You know, when Y died, he hit me.
Man, rest in peace, Big Y, bro.
Man, long live Big Y. You know what I'm saying? That was a tough one for Inglewood, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, he called me during then, and then, you know, with this song coming out, you know, he reached out to me and was like, cause he just did like some thing with the UFC shit, not UFC, with the rap battle with Hitman Holla and them. And then he had hit me up and he started saying like, you know, I can get on No Jumper. He could put No Jumper and back on Fig. He could put them interviews together, and I was just like, all right, for sure. And you know, I'll just keep it, and you know, you just keep it, just keep it pushing, nigga. Like, all right, good looking, you know what I mean, and just keep it going because we don't got no, me and that nigga don't got no reason to beef. besides me and that nigga calling each other bitch ass niggas and fuck your mamas and fuck your nigga, that's the only thing we ever beefed over, really. You know what I'm saying? Was shit like that. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I just know how to keep my energy where it's at, bro.
Hey, look, you got a lot of dealing with the OG artists. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, when you do shows with Bone Thugs, you go rub shoulders and come across other people like Snoop and all things like that. And you said you got a show coming up. Well, what's the name of it?
King of the West.
Our King of the West. All right. Now, being that you deal with people that age demographic, you ever did a show with Dash?
Yeah.
Y'all got a relationship?
Yeah.
All right. Next time you talk to Dash, tell him your homie Munchie B said, "Fuck you, you fat ass nigga." Cause when he got into it with Bosco,
I wish I had the old phone that I had. That nigga text me right after that.
and he was like, and he said it like 3 times. Oh, slob. That's why I don't trust slobs. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I thought he was from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And I'm
So
the audacity.
So Big Y called me. Big Y at first, I'm in the studio. Big Y called me. Blood, what's up? He said, don't you got a show with Blood coming up? I'm like, who? He like, Daz. I'm like, yeah. He like, fire on that nigga, Blood. You know, Big Y. He like, fire on that nigga. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that nigga hit me up like probably like an hour afterwards. You know, he hit up Muggs. Shout
out Muggs.
He hit up Quick. He hit up me. I can't say everybody who he hit up, but he hit up some B-Dogs. And you know, apologies. He apologized. Like not just on no, hey nigga, he apologized, nigga. And that's on God. He apologized because nigga, he knew a nigga was gonna feel some type of way. Like, my nigga, don't be around me. Nigga, don't be around me, nigga. I got Crip homies, nigga. So I ain't finna never just be on the internet and like, I'm not finna just do that. Cause nigga, I got real Crip homies, nigga, that's really like, they really like that too. And I'm not finna disrespect them now. Whatever side shit, however, you know what I mean? That's one thing. But nigga, to do it like that, I felt some type of way. He apologized. He you know what I'm saying? He addressed the nigga as a man. Like, man, I was just hot. Talking about Bosco, da-da-da, you know what I mean? Whoop, the nigga had me hot. And I couldn't really,
I mean, he apologized. Shit, he apologized.
can't take nothing from that. You know what I'm saying? Like you really can't take nothing from a nigga who apologized and own up to it. Like, my nigga, woo. And then even at the time, like, to be honest with you, like, shout out to my nigga Bosco. But at the time, bro, I was like, I didn't really give a fuck like about nigga what Bosco had going on. You remember? Nigga, like, I wasn't really like,
I don't know. I might have forgot.
no, I'm saying, like, I didn't.
I didn't. So y'all was on some bad timing.
Not even bad turn. You know what I'm saying? It was just different things. We didn't have no relationship like that. So I was just like, you know what I mean? Like, now that's my nigga. Like, we, you know what I'm saying? We big it for sure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then at the time, I was just like, shit.
Oh, you hosted this fight?
Yeah, I hosted this fight.
With Gonzo, right?
No, with Nina Boy.
Okay, yeah, you hosted it. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was a nigga in the ring like, man, both one of y'all niggas better swing on each on somebody before I get to swing.
Right.
Yeah, that shit was fun though.
Man, that'd be good if Daz and Bosco got in the ring. Daz probably think he got too much breath for that, or
I don't think Daz gonna do that. That nigga Daz be in the show, nigga, get his money, get on, go back to that house that he built, and that nigga building the house from the ground up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'd be great for them to get that aggression off, man. You know?
Do they still be talking about each other?
No, I don't hear nothing from Daz at all. I just
He ain't gonna never do that again though. I know that.
That just went viral for the time. I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think he ain't gonna never go around that way again. I see Daz.
Then you have my boy Red Rum, long live Red Rum. He's like, hey man,
long live Red Rum.
Man, homies, we ain't tripping off that. I'm like, no, you're not tripping off that. Yeah. But man, you know, Red Rum come in peace though. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, nah. Even when Daz had hit me up about that shit, I don't even think I responded honestly. At first, I think I probably just saw him at another show and hollered at that nigga. Cause no, that's what happened. The very next show that we was gonna do was with me, was Mack, Quick. The very next show that he had was with all of us, and they didn't come. Dog Pound didn't perform that day. Cause me and Mack and Quick, we talked about that shit.
Hey man, I'm glad I had the opportunity to do a song with Big Y and Red Rum, and the song that I did was with both of them on the same song. So everybody go check out While We Bang. It's everywhere you could click, all digital outlets. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
hard, bro.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, brother. But before Y died, my nigga, this nigga FaceTime me. I'll never forget this shit, bro. He FaceTime me. I'm like, what's up? And he was in the hospital, and I'm like, blood, you back in the hospital? He like, yeah, blood. But I'll be boo. And I just knew. I remember telling Mike D, I'm like, nigga, that's weird, bro. Like, it was something about that call, nigga. It was something about that call, bro. And nigga, probably like 2 weeks later, bro, that nigga died. Like a week later, 2 weeks later, that nigga died.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace, Big Y. Rest in peace, Red Rum. To Inglewood.
Niggas was really like, bro, like niggas was back in the day. Big Y was the nigga who you wanted to be around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mack 10 was like, he was who he was already. You know what I'm saying? But Big Y, for me, that was like, damn, nigga, like, it's a homie that's really, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was like the godfather, my nigga on God. He was like the godfather.
Yeah, that's what I grew up listening to. When I get dressed for school, you know what I'm saying? When I used to dress super banged out to get ready for school, it was Big Y, the relatives, all that shit. Man, I grew up on Big Y, and then for me to, you know what I'm saying, had the opportunity to knock out a song with him, like, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, that's hard, man. What's up with, hey, man. Hey, let's talk about 99th, bro.
Oh, yeah, man.
Hey, we had some, hey, I bet you didn't know this, nigga. This is what I meant to tell you. I bet you didn't know that you and Kenny jumped me when we was in Warren Lane, 2nd grade.
Hold on, man, because you'll be the second homie I jumped in elementary. Hold on.
You and Kenny jumped me in 2nd grade, nigga, at Warren Lane, nigga. Y'all jumped me.
Jog my memory, like, what happened? Because I was a baby kid.
This is what happened, right? This is what pissed me off, nigga. I think Gigi was there too. Nigga, y'all jumped me, and then you say, nigga, that's not even who it was. On Everything I Love, nigga.
What you supposed to do?
And I go, I don't even remember that. But nigga, I just remember nigga saying, that's not even who it is. And nigga, I went and told D-Rock and we was all in the little, at Warren Lane, the little circle part in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
And then we all sat there, nigga, Ricky, Larry, we all had a whole little powwow over there, nigga. It was like some, nigga, that shit was funny, nigga.
You know, it's crazy because me and my cousin Quinn, we packed out half ounce, right?
Y'all niggas.
Because, all right, when half ounce checked in, it's like 2nd or 3rd grade, maybe 2nd. You know what I'm saying? Me and my relative, we had the DuckTales.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all the females used to play in our DuckTales, braid our DuckTales and shit. So this was my first hater moment, right? So when half ounce check in, he got this big, long, wavy ponytail. Now all of a sudden the attention ain't on me and my cousin Mark Quinn no more. We looking like, who the he think he is, right?
Like that nigga out. Y'all niggas is burnt out.
So we push up on him, you know what I mean? We ask him where he from. You know, me and my relative, we was following what my dad and his dad was banging. We was banging Swans in elementary.
Yeah.
So we asked half ounce, which is from the hood today, hey, where you from? Guess what he said?
What'd he say?
I'm from Rolling 60s. Pew, pow, poo, pow. We got to packing them out. But see, the thing was, it wouldn't have mattered what he said. He could have said he was from Africa. We was going to do it anyway because we was just on some hater shit.
But he made it easier, though. He for sure made it easier, though.
Hey, but who would have knew I was going to grow up?
Yeah.
And then, you know, the Rolling 60s being, you know, Englewood family real enemies because back then, that wasn't even on my mind. It's just, you got this long-ass wavy ponytail. And
you just
you
coming
stole
in
the
like
show, you yellow nigga, and nigga, that was my first hater moment. I'm like,
Hey.
everything, but hey, we was bad as hell in elementary,
Bad
bro.
as fuck, nigga. Bad as fuck, nigga. I remember, nigga, I don't even understand how niggas was that young, nigga, 3rd grade, nigga, behind the building, dry humping and shit. Like, nigga, like, I don't even understand how we was doing that, nigga, at that age.
We had I was kissing all behind the buildings, man. That was the thing to meet up, go boom behind the building, behind school, get a long ass kiss in there. Boom, and I push off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga had it. But for the viewers, 99th, man, that was the street we hung on. We used to be hanging in the alley. I go back there, and I know 5 more minutes, everybody about to walk up pretty soon. You know what I mean?
Nigga, I dropped out. I dropped out in the 10th grade, so I never was in school. I never went to school, really. I never really was, kids stay in school, though. But I never went to school. I always wanted to go get it and, you know, get to it, right? And nigga, it was funny, nigga. 99th was one of them things, bro. A nigga would literally come knock on the window, cause they knew a nigga wouldn't be at school. Nigga come knock on the window, go in the back, send the other homie to go get a Carlos Rossi. Shout out my nigga John John. John John used to go with the Carlos Rossi. John John go with the Carlos Rossi, nigga, and nigga will be outside all day on 99th, bro.
Till the sun go down.
Till the sun go down, bro. Doing nothing but tripping on shit, nigga. Cars wouldn't even come down the alley at a certain time, bro. They would not come down the alley when everybody was outside hanging out.
I saw to the viewers, you know what I'm saying, his relatives, the homies from the hood, you know what I'm saying, D-Rock and Be Easy, we used to be in their building in the back. Now, it was a girl, an Hispanic girl, you know what I'm saying, she was a bit promiscuous, so you like it'd be like 10 homies back there, some nigga spin off, and they disappeared, they didn't came back from getting some head, somebody, niggas didn't climb through the window, snuck in there, hanging, being there, you know what I'm saying? Get some sucky face. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember the girl name.
I can, but I'm not saying.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say her name, but you know what I'm saying? And
shout out to Chella. Shout out to Chella.
Yeah, shout out her. See, I didn't say he did. Shout out her though, but no, those was the days, man.
Yeah. How to go get it with the up the hill, at the top of the hill, nigga. How to go get it. I swear, nigga used to get a fat bag of weed, nigga, for $5. And this crazy, we was kids, nigga, piecing up on $5 sacks. I don't understand that shit to this day. Like,
man, I thought we might have to do it today. We gotta knock out a song and do a video on 99 for sure.
Oh, nigga, I think about that shit all the time, nigga. Deshaun tell me that shit all the time. Deshaun be like, shout out my nigga Deshaun, man. That nigga be like, y'all niggas used to get back on 99 and do something on 99, my nigga. Like, he stay saying that shit.
Man, to even get an apartment on 99 probably costs a grip because you know that you got the how you say it, do it dome?
Yeah, the
Into it dome. Into it dome. And then you got so far.
Bro, man, remember when none of that was there? Like, that's what I'm saying, nigga. That was all dirt. I remember when they put the Target and the Walmart there, when that was all dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when the golf course and the miniature golf course, and we robbed the golf course, nigga, and they chased us and all kind of shit.
Yeah, I want to know, is it possible, man? Who do we talk to? We need to get like what's some things called when you write all the signatures? It's called
what is that called?
Y'all know what I'm talking about out there. But if y'all go put these LA teams in Englewood, could we get an Englewood Clippers? I know it ain't gonna never be the Rams, but damn, could we get a team?
Yeah, see, that's why I don't got no problem. That's why I don't got no problem not going for the Rams or the Chargers, nigga. I mean, I'm gonna always be my team. I'm gonna rep my team regardless, but they not the Englewood Rams. People be like, oh, the stadium in Englewood. I'm like, man, so what? It don't say Englewood Rams. It don't say Englewood Chargers. It don't say Englewood Clippers, nigga. It didn't say the Englewood Lakers when they was at the 4.
I'm a Packers fan, diehard, right? But you know, just to be home team, I go with the Rams. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, playing somebody, you know, I say Rams stand for real ass Manchester soldiers. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like it, I'm feeling good, but. Man, let us get the Chargers. Let us get the Clippers or something.
I can't go for the Chargers, but
if they got Inglewood on their jerseys,
I can't go for the Chargers.
They gonna be my second team. 'Cause I can't never shake the Packers. They gonna be my second team.
I can go for the Rams if they made it the Inglewood Rams. I can go for the.
Why you can't go with the Chargers? What's wrong with the Chargers?
That's division shit, bro. That's a.
Oh, those your ops.
Yeah.
Oh, those the Raiders ops.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't fuck with them niggas zero. They need to go back to San Diego. They had a better fan base in San Diego, nigga. I don't know what the fuck they was doing. San Diego was bracking when they had that
LA got a bigger market, but they had more loyal fans in San Diego.
Like, niggas ain't really Charger fans. They just like, all right, LA Chargers. But nigga, when they was in San Diego, nigga, them motherfuckers, they was San Diego fans. Like, they from San Diego. Nigga, they was like the Dodgers and the...
They got something to be proud of. You know
Padres,
what I'm saying?
yeah, the Padres and the Chargers. That was their shit. I think them niggas go back.
I don't care.
I think they go back. I think the Chargers go back eventually, and I think that the Rams own that house.
The Chargers ain't going back though. They ain't going back. This market too good for in LA. It's the big stage.
They got 2 teams in the stadium, bro. Eventually, nigga, they gonna want 1 team in there.
They go send them somewhere just like they did the Clippers.
Weird, nigga. Yeah, I can't say weird, nigga, cause nigga, city got so many fucking teams, nigga. They call the Angels the LA Angels now.
Of Anaheim, the LA
Angels, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Right.
Shit sound crazy.
Hey, but California got a gang of teams, man. Sacramento, the Warriors. You got the Angels,
the Giants,
the San Francisco Giants,
Padres,
the Padres,
the Lakers,
Dodgers,
the Clippers,
the Lakers,
the Dodgers.
the Clippers. What's that hockey team?
The Kings.
What? California got a team.
Nigga, the Ducks. Nigga, the San Jose Sharks.
See, I don't know all them hockey teams. See,
Yeah, nigga.
I don't know nothing about it.
Nigga, the LA Galaxy, the motherfucking all them soccer teams. Nigga, this nigga LA got nigga over fucking or the California got over nigga 30 some shit. It's so many different pieces of California, nigga. So
All right, tell me this: how you feel about rap beef, bro? You ain't with it or nah? So you ever had a rapper come at you in a song?
Nah.
Never.
Nah. I got at the Migos though.
In a song?
Yeah, they was beefing. They was beefing with Bone.
Oh, okay. You with the home team, so you ain't going for it.
Yeah, nah. They was gonna let me release it, but then they was like, nah, because they didn't want to. Bone didn't want to beef with the Migos. Busy had his words with him, and Lay had his words with him and shit. But
I think that was the fans putting the Migos against the against Bone Thugs, or was it the Migos throwing shade?
I think they was asked, like, you know what I'm saying? They like, we the best group of all time. And I think that was a big statement. That's a big statement to, you know what I'm saying?
Was it that, or they was saying that was it the style thing about the harmonizing and the singing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or that.
I think it was more so that.
They created the style, or if they created that. And either way, it was a lie. And I'm not, you know, I just don't like rap beats, bro. I just don't like rap beats because then, like I said earlier, then what, though? Then what? Nigga, we get to beefing, nigga. I'm trying to figure out where you know what I'm saying? Like what we doing after that? I'm gonna try to figure it out. So I ain't with the rap beef shit, cause nigga, that shit'll get you. It'll get somebody hurt, nigga. I ain't the baddest nigga in the world, but nigga, I ain't turning it down. So somebody gonna get hurt.
Or on the flip side, collab. If you could reach out to just get it done, you got this nigga that had all the juice in the world, and like I could make that happen. If it was that one artist you could do this collab with, who would it be?
Chris Brown.
Breezy.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy call.
I wasn't expecting that. That's a good one though.
Yeah, easy call. It's marketable, nigga. You know what I mean? It's a market for that. I could do some fly shit. I could still rap, get my shit off. He do that, out of there.
Hey, this fool Chris Brown was taking pictures and charging $1,000.
Winning.
And them poses was ruining relationships. I mean, he was taking poses from the back, picking females up. He was what?
But he started a trend with it. So then at that point, nigga, they was already going with that intention to try to top the next picture. So I think he started that trend and nigga, they ran with it type shit.
Huh.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
And then I think these R&B dudes is tougher than the rappers. I'll take Jacquees, Trey Songz, and Chris Brown, and I have somebody pick 3 rappers. I bet you them 3 will whoop the 3 rappers out. These R&B niggas different. Oh shit, you a rapper? You ain't feeling it?
Nah.
Hey, look, Breezy be on the stage.
Nah, Breezy
for an hour and some change, dancing and singing. His cardio is up to par.
Nah, Breezy. That's the only one that I would agree with because I know for a fact. You know what I'm saying? I know he gonna do his due.
Shit, Trey Songz just cherry slushed. He gets cherry slushed. Jay Prince Jr.
Yeah.
Bow.
And that nigga Jacquees too little for me. It's not gonna happen.
Hey, you know I threw him in there because I like him. I like he the only one keeping it R&B. That's an R&B singer these days. The rest of them, it ain't really true R&B. You know what I'm saying?
You mean besides Chris Brown?
Chris Brown shit get a little poppy too though. The last thing I heard that was real R&B was
Residuals. Residuals is the most R&B song right now. Nigga, that is R&B right now.
I gotta listen to it. What's the Residuals? Is that the project or is that the single?
It's on the extended play it's on the extended playlist from his last album. That's the one he been touring with. That
Residuals.
Nigga. What? Nigga,
when I hop in a car, I gotta play it.
Nigga be performing, you know what I'm saying? I went to his show when I was out here. I had a little booth and shit, little box. And nigga performed, he performed the song, nigga, singing to the mic, nigga, with a red bandana around that motherfucker, around the microphone, cherry bandana. Like,
hey, I was saying the last real R&B song was, what's that song? He sampled Aaliyah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I like that.
Yeah, but he done made a lot of R&B songs after that, bro.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
real R&B though.
Like that give you that 90s vibe.
Oh, well, nigga, he sampled Aaliyah, so you gonna get the 90s vibe automatically. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that's the best R&B, bro.
It's the new samples from shit. You know who remember Danny Boy?
Yeah, Danny Boy, Death Row.
Yeah, so I was with that nigga this past weekend, the whole weekend. Like, you know what I'm saying? We went out to Palm Springs. He rode with us to Palm Springs and shit. That nigga, bro, he's one of them niggas I say too. Like, he ain't no punk. He ain't no buster. You know what I'm saying? Like, he not no buster. I thought he was a buster.
Why? Because he gay?
I thought he was a buster.
Just based on, you just thought he was a buster?
Yeah, I thought.
Why? Because he sing? Why? Like
just growing up. I heard he was a. You know what I mean? That's just what that's what I got from it. I didn't know too much about Danny Boy. I just knew nigga Tupac was like that singing ass nigga Danny Boy. Niggas was playing with that nigga, playing with his sexuality and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I
wasn't playing with it. It's the truth. He admitted it. You know what I mean?
So I stayed. You know what I mean?
Right.
But then this past weekend. That nigga was like, he was just, we chopped it up, and that nigga voice, he just signed, he just, I don't even know if I can say that yet.
Oh yeah, you should already leave that out.
But yeah, they got it.
But he got a nice voice though, bro.
Yeah, Snoop, he fucking with Snoop. He fucking with Snoop heavy right now. Like they finna drop some shit.
Hey man, I don't, as talented as Snoop is, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he got an ear for talent. Like, cause all right, I don't think Jabba is tight. He signed Jabba, and then just because Nate Dogg's son is Nate Dogg's son, that don't mean, I don't know. And then he showed interest in Snoopy Badass, and Snoopy Badass can't rap. He rap too fast.
I think that nigga I think with the Jabba shit, nigga, I know a little bit about that deal. You know what I'm saying? He was from Long Beach, nigga. Like.
But it was a whole Long Beach City movement, and he had people to choose from, and that's who he chose.
I was on the Long Beach City movement tour. When he put that tour together, I was on that tour. And nigga, who was in the Long Beach City movement? Mammoth was from 20. That nigga was probably like the hardest one, rest in peace. That nigga could rap, but he wasn't marketable. You know what I'm saying? Like, marketable wise, like as far as like looks and how he didn't have that like look.
Yeah.
I think the Jabba just had, and he acted. They put him in the movie and shit too. So you know what I mean? They just kind of just threw that nigga a bag, nigga. That nigga Jabba, and that's shit. That's what it was. I think that nigga he should have signed, nigga. What's the boy name?
He should have came for Savi first.
That's what I was trying to say.
Savi is hard, bro.
Savi wanted bro. I want to do a track with Savi on everything. I want to do a track with Savi for sure.
Yeah, I F with Savi.
Yeah, for sure. That nigga hard.
Savi.
He gotta just stay out of jail.
Yeah, man. That's his issue right there.
Nigga gotta stay out of jail. What you think about this nigga Dirk, fool?
I think he'll have to sit there and fight it. I think I hope he be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hope he be all right. I think he tried to switch the narrative too late. He started denouncing the gang thing and
he knew it was coming
with the Muslim thing, but that ain't how that works. Because when they following you, from the time they start following you, that's what they focus on. All that shit you was doing.
It's already a paper trail.
Hey, they don't care about you going to the mosque and all that. You know
nah, they already got what they wanted. But I mean, I hope that nigga beat that shit too, bro. There's too many niggas going to jail. There's too many niggas going to jail.
I hope Andy held it down for him too, though. Yeah, he had picked a good girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw her taking the kids out to the games and shit. I think she gonna do what she needs to do. Hey, nigga, did you see that fight?
Hey, look. So, our pre the fight, right? Who did you have winning, Tyson or Jake Paul?
All right, and this is on everything I love, bro. I knew that there would not be a fight like that, right? Because of the gimmicks and all of the shit. Nigga, for one, there's no way that Mike Tyson is signing no deal to where he gonna let this white boy knock him out.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way. There's no way. No way that he was gonna be allowed to knock him out. So it was more, I knew it was gonna be a sparring match. Then, I don't even know if I can say this either, but it's the truth. I got a story about the nigga Mike Tyson too. I'm gonna tell you right after this, but I seen Mike Tyson with a cane, fool. One day, and I'm like, Mike got a cane? And like, how the fuck nigga talking about fighting? And I knew at that point, like, nigga, that nigga legs ain't good. Hey, bro, if I ever see any of my homies in the ring and they legs is wobbling the way his legs was wobbling and he wasn't, bro, I'm not letting you fight like that, bro. I thought that nigga was gonna get knocked down from a punch. I thought that he was going to punch somebody and fall, or punch Jake Paul and fall, because it just wasn't. I didn't see that being an action.
How long before this fight did you see him with a cane?
Like 3 months ago, 2 months ago.
Okay, so if I'm taking what you saying to the bank, that debunked my theory. I'm thinking it was staged. Though I think he threw the fight.
You think who threw the fight?
I think Tyson threw the fight. I think because when he was sparring, he was doing his thing. He was moving around.
Nigga, when you spar, nigga, you get like a quick, those videos that they post. That's when you give it your all. Nigga, that's 5 seconds or something. You gonna give it your all. That's what make a best video, right? You gonna give it your best on one good video. Nigga, the fight, nigga, he didn't, bro. He couldn't do nothing. Nigga, you know that. You know about fighting, nigga. You can't fight without your legs. Can you fight without your legs?
Not at all.
Not at all. It's not a fight if you ain't got legs.
But even after the second round, it seemed like Jake Paul let off the gas. So
definitely did, because nigga, there's a clause. Nigga, there's a clause. You bet not knock Mike out, nigga. You know that nigga would have had, nigga. Imagine that nigga knocking Mike Tyson out, bro. Nigga would have got fucked up, bro. Nigga would have got rushed, bro.
Hey, but see, since then, you know, that's Uncle Mike. So
that's what I'm saying.
You know, Floyd came out, say he need that. How you say his name? Wilder.
Oh yeah.
Wilder say he want that. Like
everybody want that nigga, and he didn't even knock Mike out. Imagine if he did. Imagine if he would have put tip. He could have fucked Mike up, bro. If we calling it a spade, bro. That nigga Mike ain't got no legs. The nigga legs was wobbling. I'm telling you, I seen it, bro. Hey man.
Hey, based on, I know you don't be just making up shit, and you seen him with a cane. All right, I'm gonna take away my thought that it was staged though. But man, bro, if he would have fought him like he did the first 30 seconds of that first round, throughout the whole fight, he would have put him down.
Mike would have put him down?
Yeah, because the first 30 seconds he went in, he was throwing him and going towards him, and you know what I'm saying. If he would have fought like that all 8 rounds.
Yeah, but that nigga he tried to give it a show, but that nigga couldn't. I mean, nigga, that nigga's 58.
Hey, I don't want Mike getting back in the ring, man.
No, I don't either.
I don't want him getting back in the ring.
I don't want to see that nigga. I don't want to see.
I love Mike Tyson, bro.
Go ahead and sit on that 35 million that you got. You got 35 million for that. Go sit down, bro. You already got it. You good. Nigga, you need it. Nigga, go do your little weed business. Go do your little, nigga. I don't want to see
what's up with bro when he was talking to the son in the beginning of Amir Tyson, and he got up and he had a thong on, walked off his whole ass or something. You see? I'm like, damn, was he just comfortable? That's how he always dressed? He got a couple of those in his drawer? Like,
they was on some wrestling shit at that point. I felt like they was.
Oh, no, you don't wear no thong for no reason, bro.
Yeah, they was on some goofy shit. I didn't understand that. Then he was grabbing his shit and doing all kind of like little.
What? You talking about his glove when he was biting his glove?
Nah, he was grabbing it. He was taking his picture in his way in, and he grabbed his dick, that nigga was on some, I don't know, man. It was on some gimmick shit to slap. Even when he slapped that nigga Jake Paul, nigga, I felt like when he slapped him, he kind of stumbled himself when he slapped him.
Okay, all right, before we get up out of here, what about Amanda? I forgot how to pronounce her name.
Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor.
Katie Taylor, yeah.
Nigga.
What you think?
I think that Serrano should have won that fight for sure.
I agree.
I think she should have won that fight based off of the fact that, first of all, you got points deducted, and it was a close fight. But if you lose points in a close fight, you lose. And if she didn't headbutt her, nigga, the fight goes a whole other way without the headbutt, right?
But she headbutted her twice. Katie.
No. Katie, yeah. But what I'm saying is the headbutt was because of the way Katie moves her head, the way that she moves her head and how she protects herself. She leads with her head, right?
So you don't think the headbutt was deliberate?
No, I don't. I think she knew what she was like. She knew what she was doing. But I don't think that it was like. I don't think she was like, oh, let me specifically just go headbutt her. They was squabbling, nigga. Like, nigga, they was locked. Nigga, they locked up every round. Nigga, there wasn't one round they didn't lock up.
Hey, Amanda got hard, bro.
Nigga,
her
what?
Shit was split.
She had three eyes, nigga.
What? She fighting with blood in her eyes, basically.
Oh God.
You feel me?
She fighting with one eye for 5 rounds. For 5 rounds, she fought with one eye.
Amanda, she gained a fan out of me.
Oh God, me too. But they first fight was the same way. They first fight, that's why they fought the second time, because it was nigga.
They need to run it back.
I told that nigga D-Rock, it was like when him and TS when D-Rock got put on, nigga, it was just all arms, nigga, and it was all swinging. Nigga, that's exactly what it felt like. They just locked up, nigga. They just locked up like two pit bulls. And that's how the first fight and the second fight was.
Hey, I hope they run it back for the third time.
They have to.
And when she need to prepare for this fight.
Prepare for that head.
And learn how to keep her distance so her head won't be in play.
But they don't keep distance, nigga. They lock up. They just swing, nigga, for 10 rounds. They just swing. I'm talking about they didn't do no squaring up.
Girl, she go headbutt her again.
Yeah, that's how she do she done it with other people that she fought too. You know what I'm saying? But they gon' lock up though. It ain't no bobbing and weaving and let me see, go take the right punch. Nigga, them bitches be in there like, bitch, knock me out. Like, nigga, and they don't fall. They just go and get it bracking the whole time. Like, nigga, for sure made me a fan of Serrano, for sure.
Yeah,
and she walked in all pretty and shit. She walked in dancing, nigga, and then got out there and whoop ass, whoop feet. Nigga, what?
Puerto Rican baby.
Yeah.
Boniqua and all that.
Yeah.
They need to run it back three times the charm.
Right. They gotta do it. They gotta do it for the third. But then if they do it for the third and Serrano win, it's gotta be a 4.
I don't think she will.
You don't think she would?
I got whatever money on Amanda this third fight. It ain't no way in the world she gonna beat her 3 times.
Serrano is Amanda.
Huh?
Serrano is Amanda.
No. I said Amanda's gonna win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ain't no way in the world Katie's gonna beat her for the third time. You know what I'm saying?
No, she not. But then now it's 2-1.
And then when she win, don't give her a fade. Don't give her another run back.
Nah, you can't give her a run
Because she
back.
been doing this dirty fighting with her head. Now
Just end it like that. Like, bitch, now you know I could beat your ass and just call it that.
That part.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
Hey man, before we end this, bro, this is what we gotta do. We gotta knock out we need an anthem. You know what I'm saying, for the street that we had came up running up and down. You know what I'm saying, on 99th.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, we gotta knock that out and do the visual. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And give everybody your handles. If it's anything else you got coming up that they need to look out for, let them know that now. And yeah.
Yeah, shit, man. Mr. Rocky Rock on all platforms, man. You feel me? We definitely got to do that song, though. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, the song coming out, Really Outside, is coming out November 29th, man. So just be ready for that shit, because it's the video. It's
Featuring
the song.
who?
Featuring Mack 10.
Mack one up.
You know what I'm saying? And my nigga Gutta Lane Low. Can't forget my nigga Gutta Lane Low. You feel me? Featuring Gutta Lane Low and Mack 10.
Okay. He on there?
Yep. He did the hook. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we did it. We did it the right way, though. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna be excited. Y'all gonna enjoy that shit. We got shows coming up. I got shows like 200 days out of every year. So if y'all not in LA, y'all not out here, I'll be out somewhere near y'all too. Mr. Rocky Rock on all platforms and shit. That's what it is.
And the show that's coming up is when, and what's the name of the show?
King of the West.
King of the
Peacock
West.
Theater in LA, man, featuring Snoop Dogg, He 40, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Mack 10, myself, Warren G, Quick. Oh shit, the list go on. It's a grip of people that's gonna be on that show, so it's gonna be a bang out.
Everybody pull up like Huggies and support. All them handles he shot you, go ahead, follow up.
Thanks.
And I want everybody to tap in with the Racial Heart Podcast, man. We everywhere you could click, on YouTube, iHeart, Spotify, everywhere, man. I'll be at home like Alexa, play Racial Heart Podcast. So Amazon, you know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to tap in, don't tap out, you know what I'm saying? Come Racial Heart Podcast on Instagram. Morals Over Money 92. Morals Over Money 92 on TikTok. You know what I mean? Just you know what I'm saying? F around with the F around, you know what I'm saying? And it's the Racial Heart Podcast, the B team.
Whoa.
Everybody tap in, don't tap out.
Yep.